Hi, good day everyone. I am Hannah Jane Casinas and I will tackle about ethics and how it is helpful to everyday life. First, we must know what ethics is. What is it? Ethics is a branch of knowledge that deals with the moral principles. It concerns what is good for individuals. This will help us to tell us what is right and help us to make decisions that will create positive impacts and avoid us from unjust outcomes that will lead us in a bad consequence both self and other. Nevertheless, I will share to all of you the things we need to do and how to apply ethics in the workplace or the workplace ethics. With this, we must need detailed explanations so that we must apply this in our job in the future or now. What is workplace? Okay. Workplace ethics are a set of values, moral principles, and standards that need to be followed by both employers and employees in a workplace. In a workplace, a relationship of your coworker is a must. If we have a good relationship with them, it is easy for us to adjust, ask questions, or talk with them. Ethics are implemented by employers to foster both employee relationship and employee cost to customer relationship. I will give you an example. For an example is obeying your coworkers, especially the rules and regulations. Next, respect your and trust your colleagues at work, taking precise rule and so much more. If we already what we are doing, it's easy for us to know the wrong thing we did. In a workplace, one thing is inevitable is sharing them your personal problem. Mm, don't share it to everyone, especially colleagues or within the place you work. There must be a possibility that they will use it to drag you down in the possession. Let me give you a detailed information. First, we all know that companies may need the employee to sign various documents, including the company rules and regulation agreement form. With this, we don't sign it directly. We must understand it first and ask more questions if you don't understand the written words in an agreement form. Second, to avoid misunderstanding in a workplace, when dealing such problem, communicating is effective. Okay. Third is develop relationship with your colleagues are not only a thing that fosters teamwork among employees, but also help with individual career development for employees, develop relationship with coworkers or other professional outside the workplace will also directly or indirectly improve productivity. With that relation, it is easy for us to adjust, especially for those newbie. Fourth, taking your responsibility or your precise rule. It is important for employee to always take responsibility for decisions made both individual and in a team so that it will not have bad results. With this, we must think before having a decisions. It may result some bad, but if you understand your precise rule, it's easy to meet the expected goal. Fifth, trust your colleagues. An employee should do anything that make his or her employee withdraw trust. In a place you work, trusting them is not a big deal. Yeah, you have to trust each other so that things doing well. Some people might not just trust us easily, though it is important for us to show them who we truly are and treat them we used to be. In a workplace, if we have personal problem, it might be in our family, friends, or special someone. We didn't bring it to a place we work. It may be bring negativity to our colleagues because there's some people don't want to talk personal problem with their colleagues. Yes, in a workplace, there is also an unethical behavior within. First is lies. Trying lies are trait or disgusting in an outside of workplace, it kills trust and might affect relationship, may even put people in trouble. However, we notice that employee lied due to fear of their employer. Yes. Second is taking credit for other hard work. We know that it is very common for managers to take credit for their team members' hard work when reporting to their management. If I will be an employee, I will be disappointed. Ask me why. Not because of the credits, but because of the work I did, but I didn't mention and claim the ideas of mine. Third is the extended breaks. Manager may give lunch breaks to employee and people take advantage of these breaks to do other things outside office work like go for interviews, meet with friends, or even work on their side. They are free to do whatever they want this lunch break. Employees, however, take advantage of these lunch breaks and extend them beyond time. Fourth is a theft or embezzlement. Some employees are known for diverting company funds in their bank's accounts to deceive the company on how much was spent on a particular project. But we can trust our colleagues easier so that we must be aware of things, especially in any bank transactions. The last one is sexual harassment. Sexual harassment is an offense that is not limited to a workplace alone. An employee accused of sexual harassment will not only face consequence in the workplace but also tried at a court of law. So that girls must be aware of someone, especially in dark places alone, or don't get too late in work, especially when there's a guy. In summarized, we must be aware of everything, especially in our behavior because we didn't know the outcomes yet. With this topic, I hope you learned something from it. Thank you and God bless.